So since I've been alive, there's always been some discussion about Black female masculinity. Yes, you've heard that right. Black female masculinity. And that is somewhat of a concept that Black women, especially since the late 80s up till now, have developed somewhat of a hard shell, somewhat of a killer instinct, the boss chick attitude, because they don't feel comfortable being or trusting Black men, so they can't stay in their feminine element. And this is why you see a lot of Black women that are successful in the corporate world. They are single moms, some are overachievers and things like that. And when you ask them why they are, like that, or what's their position, is because they're going to come back and tell you that, well, the men don't make me feel comfortable enough to be in my feminine element. So this is the reason why I have to act the way that I do. Now, there are a few people that I saw talking about this topic, but what I want to do is I want to play this particular clip from this young lady who I feel kind of summed it up the best. And then we're going to come back and we're going to kind of break it down.
So I have a legitimate, honest question that I would like to ask, and I need more understanding and clarity on. I was having brunch with some friends yesterday, and the conversation about masculine and feminine energy came up. I brought it up, but whatever. I was congratulating them on their ability to balance in their relationship. And the conversation kind of turned to, why is it that when a Black woman is successful in her career, trying to move up in her career, paying her bills, got her own place, got her own car, doing all of these things, being a bad bitch, being an adult, right? Why is that deemed, masculine? I feel like the term masculine has really been used to demonize Black women, and I don't like it, especially because so many people don't understand masculine and feminine energy. Let's keep it a stat. So many Black people don't understand masculine and feminine energy. In order to be in a feminine energy, and for women to be in a divine feminine energy, you have to feel safe. You have to feel safe. You have to feel comforted. You have to be in a space where you can be that free, where you can let your hair down, where you can be vulnerable, where you can be expressive, where you can be all these things. That space hasn't been created for a lot of Black women. A lot of Black men do not give us the space to really be vulnerable, to really be safe. So how do you expect sis to not carry more masculine energy? Because she has to be strategic, she has to be logical, she has to move a particular type of way. She cannot move with freedom. She can't be free. So I need y'all to stop being like, oh, you're too masculine, find out why sis is masculine, quote unquote. Find out why sis does not feel safe enough in her body, in herself, to be her divine feminine self. Before y'all start saying she's too masculine. Stop it. I'm tired. And then our femininity has been sexualized, like overly sexualized. It's fetishized, damn near. I just need y'all to stop it. It's time. Thanks.
So guys, there you have it. And let me kind of talk about this. For a lot of ladies who come from a single parent led home, whether it's the mother or father, as a single parent, usually it's the mother. If you don't see the man in your life or a father figure in your life, I guess it's very easy for somebody to take on this position, and you're kind of working for yourself. You have a mother or somebody depending on you, so you have to kind of get into that element that I need to get it, and nobody's gonna give it to me. I don't have a problem with that mentality. Here's where the hypocrisy comes in though. Imagine me as a 40-year-old Black man, 41 years old, I get online and I say, I don't want to be masculine because Black women don't give me enough reason to be masculine. They don't. They're too masculine themselves, so I don't want to take care of them or protect them because of their attitude, right? Let's just say that was something I would say. I'm not going to say that, but let's just say, for example, that was it. Women would not allow me. Listen to what I'm going to say. Black women would not allow me. They would never allow me to get out of the fact that no matter what I do, I need to be a man. Okay? Listen to what I'm about to say. Black women will come up with every excuse. Well, not all women are like that. Or is your mama like that? Or where are you looking? So they're gonna come with all these different excuses, right? On average. And they're gonna try to hold me accountable to the fact that no matter how they're acting, I need to still be a productive man. And it doesn't matter if I didn't see my dad coming up. It doesn't matter if women were not nice to me when I was coming up. It don't matter if my own mother told me, mean things about me, or my grandmother abused me, if that was the case. It wouldn't matter to them. They're gonna want me to perform and be a man no matter what. I still need to answer the call every day as a man. I still need to protect black women. I still need to provide a safe space. Even if, listen to what I'm gonna say, they are not being feminine towards me. Even if they're not having a positive attitude towards me. And let me tell you this, I'm gonna say this, as far as them saying that I don't get an excuse not to be in my masculine element, because I need to feel comfortable to be a man, they're right. You know why? Because I'm a man. It don't matter how they act. I'm a man regardless, right? And I'm gonna operate within my masculinity as I'm learning more and more to be a man. I'm not gonna let people's emotions control me. I'm gonna try to think before I respond. I'm gonna go ahead and work and do the things I need to do to take care of my business and to impact my community. And if I'm dealing with a woman, I'm gonna do the best to protect her. I'm gonna be a man no matter how people around me are acting. But the question I have to these ladies out here is, are you going to be a woman because that is your role? You're operating in your femininity, or are you gonna make an excuse for it, like this lady just did? See, that's the problem here. You want black men to be a man no matter what, because you want to accept that. But you want us to accept the fact that you get to be masculine, or you get to act however you want to act. And then when you're talking about this, well, you know what? Y'all don't make us feel comfortable. Then when the black man does go somewhere else where he's making some other woman feel comfortable, you're gonna have a problem with it. See, you're not gonna be able to get around this and expect something from one thing while do another. That's called being hypocritical, right? We can't be having these bimodal arguments. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And that's what you're hearing here. A lot of times you're hearing that. It's duplicitous. Okay, that's what it is. All right. You want things to be different from you and not for others. It's called being duplicitous. Part of that is being deceitful. The thing about it is, if you want to make excuses for why you can't be feminine, then let these black men make excuses for why they can't take care of you, why they can't protect you. So when they see you in the street and something's going on, why they turn their head and they don't, okay, so but y'all don't want to accept that, right? You expect that these guys should, and it's not true, It's not true. Let me tell you this. No matter how I've been treated by black women, any black woman on the street or I meet, none of them deserve the fact that I need to stereotype them because of something that happened to me in the past. So should I have that attitude towards? They don't deserve it. And the average black man don't deserve for somebody to go have that, I'm a boss chick attitudes towards a black man you don't know. You don't know him. If you can't be feminine, then leave men alone. Stop trying to bring a masculine attitude towards the black man and then wonder why he not gonna be cool with it. Wonder why he not gonna accept it. Then being upset when he goes somewhere else. But you want him to be a man when you acting like him. In some cases, it's not acceptable. Just like it's not acceptable for a man to stop being a man because he's blaming his issues on women. It's pathetic. It's beneath a man to even say something like that. And to accept it is cowardly. But so is the case when a woman makes this decision or she makes a statement. Because you're gonna want a black man to be a man, at the same time, you're not gonna be a woman. You need to be a feminine woman because that's who you are. If you don't wanna be that, stop taking that attitude towards a black man. It's not fair. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you all for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.